I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Houston, Texas, with a stop at the Harris County Courthouse, where we find a group of misfit frauditors. Oh, they just can't help themselves, can they? One of them claims he was assaulted and he wants some records. He wants some answers. He wants names and numbers. He doesn't get any of that, though. Oh, dearie me. The lad is going to need a safe space, not to mention his teddy bear and a warm glass of milk. Sit back, watch, and enjoy.
1201 Franklin Street. And I'm here pertaining the situation where I was attacked by the clerk supervisor. And I looked up the information of the case number, and it seems that it hasn't been filed. So I'm gonna pull public information to find out for what reason that is. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, we're going to the clerks. You as well, love.
How you doing?
I'm blessed.
Just keep your phone.
And we can just...
Yeah, just the phone.
So when did that happen?
It's been
So if I had a
the whole time,
tripod?
yeah.
So if I had a
They
tripod,
run through here, yeah.
I have to leave my tripod here though?
Well, they scan it and then they give it to you and you go up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they just scanned hers.
I see we have a whole group of misfit frauditors. This is Amazing Artist. He's a bloody idiot. I see he's walking with a limp and a cane, and this is his new girlfriend. What's her name? Lady Justice, Liberty Press, I think that's what it is. Yeah, they're an item now. And along with Good Citizen News.
I didn't know that y'all were trying to keep people's equipment here. That's
No, we're not keeping
it's you're seizing her stuff.
Holding it until you come back down.
But y'all could tamper with it or anything.
We're not. It is.
Well, how do we just trust you?
We know. We're just following.
We just have to trust you.
Stop.
Those cameras cost money to get. It's a FOIA request.
Well, if it's missing, well,
If you want to be, you look young, brother, and if you want to be young and a YouTube superstar, you're on the right path. You're better off just staying quiet. That's your best bet. Just stay in the background. You're obviously a rookie. Keep your mouth shut and do what your supervisors tell you, okay?
you made your point. Come on, don't be like that.
made his point yet.
No, I just finished making my point. I'm done now.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you, man.
I have some work to do. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. Yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you trying to de-escalate the situation, but it's kind of weird that they're keeping or seizing. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's just trying to de-escalate. He's de-escalating.
Wow, look at amazing audits pictured here on the left. That guy has packed on some pounds since last summer. And there's his little girlfriend over there. And she's a bloody mess. Now, the guy behind the camera. Here he is with these dreadlocks. News Now Ninja. Yeah, he's another idiot. So we have a band of misfit idiots here.
A few minutes later.
Hey, I was here to do a public information request today. Last time I was here, I was assaulted by the supervisor. And I have the case number if you'd like. I tried to look it up, but I can't seem to find her court date, which is kind of confusing to me.
All right, thank you.
I believe her name was...
We don't go by incident reports. We don't pull up information by incident reports. Could you write down the name and...
Her last name is Washington.
Okay. You have a date of birth?
I'm sorry?
You have a date of birth?
Her date of birth? For your supervisor? There's only one Washington that's a supervisor here.
I know, but I need a date of birth to pull everything.
To do the public information request? Well, all I gotta do is just, I'm trying to say, I would like to receive any and all documents pertaining this case number, and then you can send it off to the DA, and then the DA will...
That's fine, but I need a case number. I mean, a date of birth.
You don't need a date of birth for me to do a public
To do a
information
search?
request.
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't need you to do a search. I just need to do the public information
I
request.
know, I need a date of birth, sir. Anytime I do a search on anyone, I need their name and date of birth.
Well, now, that was quite clear. She needs a name and a date of birth to make a query. That won't sink into this bird brain's head, though, will it? Most likely not. Let's find out.
I don't need you to search. I just need to do a public information.
How would I need it if I don't have a name and date of birth?
Well, are you going to give me all the public information right now?
If you give me the name and date of birth, I can give you everything on the case.
All right, so I want to do a public information request for the name and date of birth of Miss Washington that works here.
Okay, give me the date of birth.
I just asked you for it.
I can't give it to you. You have to provide it to me.
It's a public document, right?
I need a date of birth.
I can't give you a date of...
Give me a date of birth, I cannot help you.
So you're telling me I cannot do a public information request?
You can, but I need a date of birth to pull up this individual.
I don't need you to pull up the individual. I just need to hand in the piece of paper to the clerks.
We don't pull up by incident reports.
I'm not asking you to pull it up. I'm just wanting you to hand me a public information request
If you can
form.
provide me the name and date of birth, I'll be happy to help you and give you any public information on that individual, okay?
Ma'am, listen, in Texas, in the state of Texas, the public information law states clearly that I can turn it in on a napkin written in crayon if I want. I'm just nicely asking for you to give me the form so I can fill it out and give it to you, and then...
I don't have a form
You're not going to be the one that gives me my records.
Write down her name and date of birth.
You're not going to need her name and date of birth. I'm going to do my public information request on this and hand it in, and I'm going to want a copy of this stamped that it was received.
I'm not going to give it to you because we don't provide forms for you to fill out to get public information. You provide us with a name and date of birth, and I'll pull it up.
So the district...
Well, the Frauditors not going to get anywhere with this clerk. Perhaps if he gets a supervisor. I wonder how long before he'll ask for a supervisor. Yeah, he's just as stupid as Good Citizen News over here picturing this. Yeah, they're both a couple of peas in a pod. Too stupid to know any better. But their mama loves them. Well, I think she does anyway.
Clerks refuses public information to the public.
I'm not refusing anything, sir.
Well, I'm telling you exactly what I need.
I'm telling you to write this down. If
Okay,
you need
what down?
if you need her information, write her name and date of birth.
What do you want, a
down.
social or address and everything? I don't
you
know
have
that
that-
woman. She
okay.
assaulted me with keys.
But if she assaulted you, you should have her information.
I
Right?
wish I did, but she ran back
You
in
had
here
an
like a
incident
coward.
number?
Can I talk to the supervisor?
Sure.
How you doing, ma'am? Last time I was here, Miss Washington assaulted me with the keys. I'm sure you probably heard about it. She did it in front of 3 officers. There was an incident report number that was given to me by an officer. I went to go try to do a little research to find out when the court case was going to be so that I could make sure to be, present because I'm the victim. I have the right, my right as a victim to know this information because I was the one that was assaulted, okay? Right now I'm telling her that I just need any and all information pertaining my case number. I just want to do a public information request.
What we have is, it has to be a criminal case.
It is.
So it has to be a court case in this building.
It started in this building, and they gave me the case number. So so this is my question. This is my attorney was actually, if it starts with 2212 because it's a Class C misdemeanor, would that not be in this building?
No, it's not criminal.
And so what building would I go to? It's a Class C assault.
Let's talk about assault for a minute, because all frauditors think they're assaulted. Now, he said this is a Class C assault. Let's look at what a Class C assault is. Oh, it's the lowest form of assault. Let's see, the highest penalty you can receive is a fine no higher than $500. Now, he wants to make a federal case out of this. He's a moron. His camera was touched. He was never touched.
Okay, well, can I do a public information request at this window?
You put it on paper?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for, is a piece of paper. She said you don't have any. See, your supervisor said put it on paper. You said you don't have any. You see the difference here? You're not trained properly.
You're not.
You're just not trained. You look horrible right now from a lot of different angles. I am what? Say it. I wish you'll get yourself fired. Last person she's working on getting herself fired. Miss Washington, you want to be dumb enough to come hit me with keys? Come do it. That's what I got last time I was treated. That's why I'm upset here today, man. And you're laughing at me like it's funny. I got assaulted last time I came in this office. That's not funny, man.
Do you laugh at domestic violence victims also? No justice, no peace.
It's okay. We're not being disorderly in here, guys. I'm the only one speaking at all. They haven't even spoke. So,
Write it out.
can I get her name so I can file a complaint on her?
Talk to them. They're here for you.
What do y'all want to talk to me about? She just gave me a paper to do a public information request. They're complying with me.
What is your request?
I was assaulted last time I visited this office by a lady with keys. She ran out. She didn't it wasn't just unwanted touch. Okay, right? Like,
We're going to have to speed this up a bit, because this moron stands here for several minutes and cries and whines about how he was assaulted. And we all know he wasn't assaulted. He was barely touched. Oh, don't you touch me. Reminds me of Sidewalk Boy in Los Angeles. Don't you touch me, I'll put you in jail. Yeah, these frauditors. You know, you go out and you confront people, this is what's going to happen. And you're lucky it wasn't more than what it was.
Much later.
Can you verbalize it? He's illiterate. That's right, I am illiterate. You can't verbalize it? Your mouth broken? Your face broken? Can you look that way for us? We've got business all over this building. So you need to verbalize your name.
Harris County building regulations state that if you're impeding the normal assigned occupation for this floor, assigned, then you're violating.
We're not violating anything because we are exercising our rights in the public building.
business?
Yes, he was here on official business. We're not violating anything because we are exercising our rights in the public building.
I was here on official business. Let me de-escalate real quick. I was here on official business. I was assaulted like a couple weeks ago, so I was here to do a public information request, Mr. Williams.
Okay, have you done that?
We just concluded our business. You just saw that this lady just walked around the corner from getting us our beverages. We were all waiting to regather here, and we're making our way around the building. We have a couple more stops because they told me another place I need to do some public information. So we're just hoping that we can travel through the building. If everybody just leaves us alone and doesn't talk to us, we don't talk. We'll ask a couple people questions.
Not true, because
He asked your name. He asked your name.
And it's right there on my name.
That's all I want to know.
I am not.
And so we're not trying to make like, it just makes more ruckus for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I can't understand two conversations.
I'm sorry. What I'm just saying is like, it just makes more ruckus for no reason when we get escorted around. It's going to cause more friction.
Well, hey, Frauditor, I don't see why you would be opposed to more friction. You know that arguing makes for a good upload. Yeah, because then your viewers will look at it and say, oh, he stood up to the man. He didn't take any of his nonsense. We all know what you do, Frauditor. You can't fool us.
Then it's recorded. You can ask that. Doesn't matter.
Hey, how you doing?
You're supposed to say it.
No, I'm not trying to tell you. Tell me what I'm supposed to say.
It's in your policy to identify.
Policies and procedures, code of ethics.
Are you even a constable? You're not even saying you're a constable. You're supposed to give me your badge number too.
You have removed your own authority.
Come on. See how this makes it worse?
Yes, I have business.
He's making it worse. This guy's instigating. Just de-escalate this officer, please. Is he your supervisor?
I have 4 people here creating this service.
Sir, see, I told you he was going to go to student. Are y'all of equal rank? Are y'all all equal rank?
What's your badge?
No? Is he supervisor? Are you supervisor here?
Yes.
Okay.
Then get what's your name and badge
Like, that's all we want to know, and we're going to move along.
Okay, move on.
What was your name?
What's your name and badge number? I have to identify myself. What's your badge number?
Does his badge number on the thing?
No, it's not.
Okay, so instead of saying your name, could I just get your badge number so I could do a public information request?
I need to file a complaint about your behavior.
Just calm down.
File a complaint at 12.
Sir, can I please just get your, since your badge number is not present, can I please just get your number and we'll move along?
You can contact our office at 1302 Preston.
And just ask for R.E. Williams. Are you the only R.E. Williams?
These frauditors all make me sick. You know, between them filing complaint forms for absolutely no reason at all, to the FOIA request. You know, they want to know everything about this officer. They want to go through his file. They want to see how they can make life difficult for him and get him fired. You know, what the hell is wrong with these people?
There's no other, because there's a lot of Williams. It's a common name. So, guys, I know y'all can see in my face I'm not trying to make confrontation here. Like, why are you escalating? I feel like you're escalating, sir.
We're not escalating. We're trying to get you to do your county business so you're not in the operation.
The only reason I'm still standing here is because y'all are... The only reason we're still standing in this
The only
spot...
reason you're standing here is because you're wanting to harass somebody sitting in this hallway.
Harass who? We can't harass you. You're public employees.
You're a dead entity.
Don't you think it's possible to harass a public employee?
No.
Off duty if I like followed you home or something, you know, but while you're on duty, you're here to serve us.
I'm not here to serve you. I'm here to serve the public.
Who are we?
I am... Wow, you just hurt my feelings. I'm gonna walk away just because I understand. You're numb. You're never gonna understand. You just said, I don't serve you, I serve the people. And who am I? I am... You just said it twice for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not even worth it. He's an idiot. I got more business to do here.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's what happens when kids grow up and mommy and daddy don't pay enough attention to them. They become entitled adults, and these guys think they're entitled. Man, I tell you, they need a real assault, a real beatdown. Yeah, but at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala papatay.